and check in with Alex Stone as soon as we get him.
We got him.
Well, we got him. Alex Stone, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
I am always here for you, McGraw. Good morning to you.
All right, so how is Michaela feeling? Was it nerves, or does she have the flu?
Well, she says that she feels like that it was a bug of some kind and not just nerves, although we know she has a history of throwing up before events, and that's exactly what she did in this event. So if it turns out to be nerves, it wouldn't be all that much of a surprise. She tried doing her normal ritual of taking a nap in between the first run and the second run, trying to clear her mind, and that just wasn't enough to make up the time either. She was 0.08 of a second away from getting the bronze medal. It all came down to that 0.08 of a second difference, but unfortunately she did not medal at all. And this was the one that everybody just expected she would do well in. She got the gold in the giant slalom. The slalom is her event. She is favored in it. She won the 2014 Sochi gold medal in slalom, but unfortunately today she just couldn't do it.
All right, and then what happened to Nathan Chen?
Yeah, and he's having a rough time of it too. 18 years old. He came in as the figure skating phenom who was going to light up the Winter Games, and his first time out a week ago in the team skate, he fell. And then last night, U.S. time, it happened again. He got out. He fell twice, looked very shaky on the ice. He's got to get out tonight, U.S. time, and do it again. And he says he doesn't know what he's going to do, that he's never been in this position in his skating career of not feeling good out there on the ice. So we'll see how he does in this next one. Adam Rippon, he's doing a lot better, but he's in 7th place as well. Unlikely that they're going to be able to medal. But Adam Rippon, the potential is there at least. But for Nathan Chen, with one more skate to go, being in 17th place, seems highly unlikely.
Did I miss Lindsey Vonn last night, or is she today?
No, she's coming up tonight, U.S. time, that in the Super G, which Schifrin has decided she's not going to take part in so she can sleep. You see sleep comes into it a lot with Schifrin. She says that sleep is very, very important to her. She's got to sleep at least 10 hours a night, and over the weekend she's going to be sleeping. But the Super G is going to be a lot of focus on Lindsey Vonn. It's a speed event, less about the technical aspects like the slalom, very much about the speed of it. Next week, though, Lindsey Vonn and Schifrin will, at least it looks like right now, meet up and be competing against each other in the downhill events. So Schifrin is not done, but she just says she's not going to take part in the Super G.
Wasn't the joke that she took a nap between the two runs yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't even a joke. That's what she does. She between her runs, she's got about 2 or 3 hours, and then she takes a nap at that point. And that's what she did yesterday, trying to feel better, and unfortunately just wasn't enough. By the way, with Lindsey Vonn, she's 32 years old. She's trying to become the oldest woman to win an Olympic alpine medal.
And that's so young.
Yeah.
32. Trying to break that elderly record they've got.
Sorry, Alex, I was sleeping between the time I asked you the question and you answered it. I apologize.
Wake up.
All right, so all of that going. Anything else we should know about for today for the Olympics and this weekend?
A couple of other things coming up. It will be more figure skating tonight. It will be Lindsey Vonn. More hockey as well. The U.S. men taking on the Olympic athletes from Russia. They finally got, I say finally, they'd only played one other game, but in their second game, they did get a win against Slovakia. They lost against Slovenia, but they won against Slovakia. Really came down to the NCAA, the college players on the team and their defense. But we'll see. Can they do 2 in a row? They're not expected to be that strong of a team, but maybe they'll show everybody that they can do it. Just a lot more skiing coming up this weekend.
I was watching the cross-country skiing, and the American came in 4th place by hundredths of a second. It was painful to watch.
The Americans keep coming in 4th place in everything, from Schifrin to Lindsay Jacobellis in snowboard cross, as she was trying to cross country, that it's always just by a hair that in the last 24 hours the U.S. hasn't made it.
Yeah, and don't short shrift curling. Curling is a huge sport, so make sure
that
you
is
get
true.
that covered.
It's the best to watch.
Alex Stone, ABC News correspondent, live in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Alex, thanks for checking in.